we are outside of Guangzhou. We took a train for about 20 minutes, but it was a high-speed train, so we are way outside of town, about 50 kilometers. I wanted a taste of the countryside and of the authentic traditional food, so we came out here to Shunde, which is the famous place, by the way, for all the local food. So fish is the most famous meat. They raise fish here. They fish here. We are right by the ocean side, but there are a ton of local waterways. We were walking around a park just now. Finally, after about 8 hours, I've digested all the food that we had from breakfast. We had a huge breakfast buffet. So now we are at this restaurant where we are going to have the YuShan, which is the famous dish from this specific part. It involves raw fish. It's a grass carp, and we are going to eat it. But first, I want to say a big thank you to the owner for taking us on a walk around this very beautiful restaurant. It is a mix of 3 parts. She's going to walk us through her house, but because I don't speak Chinese, Lee is going to help me, and I'm going to do my best. Just listen and translate what I can. So we're going to walk around upstairs right now. So here we go. So she is telling us how this house actually is in her family, and the style has been built like this for about 150 years. You can see many of the parts up here are still 150 years old. Here she's pointing out the parts that she has had to upgrade just for normal life safety over the decades that have passed, but also now that it is a restaurant, she's even come in and kind of brought back things from the past, things like the beautiful woodwork here. So she told me 5 generations ago, her ancestors, this is how their house would have looked. At first I saw a kid playing with it. I said, is this the style of fish that we're going to eat? And she said, no. This is an ancient art in this part of China. So come over here. Kids can touch it and play with it, but it is not a toy. Do you see how intricate this is? You see inside, the artist will build the frame and then cover it. This is hand painted. This is like a super thin cloth.
On the roof is like 115 years. Only the gray part they fix the gray. Qingtai.
Yeah.
They is like authentic one, 150 years. So that's very cool. And they also try to protect their culture, or else a lot of things just gone. But now the era is more modern life.
Yeah. When we were walking around today, I see one thing, maybe 100 years old, and then this one, like 10 years old, just mixed together. Like all the houses around here. It's obvious there are very old culture and modern culture just mixed together.
大概知道明白他说什么，我好棒哦！我大概明白他说什么，就是很多东西的混合，对，然后把它重新的保留，然后就重新焕发它的生气，对。
Man, it is just such a treat to be walking through just a piece of history like this. It just puts me in such a great place of perspective. Now we can go and enjoy this great meal. Okay, let's go down and see that fish that we are talking about. It is a species of grass carp, endemic to southern China, and it's a big part of the diet down here in GuangZhou Province. No, it's awesome kind of oolong tea that is from here in China, but it's even popular in Thailand. That is the way to build the hunger, when you can appreciate the history and appreciate the specific details. This is not just a beautiful restaurant. I mean, it's crazy beautiful, but every trip that we've come on to China, I've just been blown away. Even for Lee walking around today, walking around the park, she was obviously moved talking to her friend. I don't understand Chinese that well, but I can understand what they're talking about. And even Lee said, really, China is so big. Even though we are Chinese, China is still just so big. Yeah, I feel it. It's really cool. Yeah, I hope you're excited for another beautiful, totally one-of-a-kind meal down here in Shunde. The setup is just so unique. Okay, I see some things I recognize, some things I don't recognize. Over there, you see the deep fried part of the fish, and then here, this is the raw fish, right?
Yes.
So 2 different parts. Cool. The setup is so beautiful.
可以啊，我们本地人 吃法。
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's beautiful. I would have no idea where to get started. So super cool. She is just going to teach us. I respect how excited she is too. This is really cool.
吃法呢，就是这个是鱼生片，先放点，这个是花生油，花生油
Oh,
啊，对对对。
peanut oil goes on
对
first.
对对然后这是盐
And then salt.
看不清楚，我看不清楚它倒了多少，然后看你喜欢吃什么的配料，然后这是柠檬草，柠檬草，搭配
Sure.
对对，看你自己喜欢的，这个是鱼
Oh,
皮
fish skin.
鱼皮
Sure.
都可以混在一起吃。
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, we sat at too small of a table. It's just so perfect, so cute, but it's too small for the dishes. Beautiful. What a display. It's so colorful. Yeah.
芥菜
Oh, yeah?
鱼 and 芥菜，鱼炒芥菜。
介意下我嘢。
Sure, sure. 没关系. So thank you so much again to the owner for showing me how to do this. She mixed together already peanut oil, very cool, it smells so nice and fragrant, and then just some salt. And then she said, now you move over here, and it is up to what the eater wants to eat. So if you want to go heavy, like on the medicinal type of stuff, we've got ginger, we've got garlic. I did not hear what she said. I don't know what this is. And then I was wrong. It's not kaffir lime. It's lemon. Over here, these are the more unique things. And again, you got to respect it. All came from the same fish. So 5 of these dishes are all from the same fish, one fish. So crispies right here, deep fried, obviously, and then the fish skin. Wow, that is a really special ingredient. Very unique. The fish skin. The color is so cool. It's so cool. Okay, and then some pickled. Oh, Xiaoran, you ordered so much. Oh, let me sit in your chair. Thank you for a great order. Okay, one more thing. Jiangyou, this is the mature. This is really cool. This is like, would you think of this as Chinese food? My mind is blown. But this is literally the recipe you gotta have when you're in Shunde. YuShan. Wow. It is so delicate. I love the subtle additions, specifically of the pickled ginger. It goes so great. It smells so good. That peanut oil. But at the base, it is that texture of the fish. Just wonderful. Yeah, the addition of the jiangyou is very nice. I just cannot believe this. It is so exotic, so different than the Chinese food I've had. It's almost like a yum. It's almost like yum in Thailand.
Oh, yes.
So many fresh ingredients, vibrant flavors, but then at the base, that fish, that is really good, really unique. Okay, last one. Gotta go for the deep fried bit. The fun bit. Delightful, I'm sure. That is awesome. That is spicy. Got a whole chili to go with that one. This dish is mind-blowing. It is so unique. It is so unique. I love it. It is amazing. So amazing. Yeah. How many times have you had this? Like, oh, okay. Okay. So it's special even for this area. Yeah. I love this room too. I love the lighting. I love the whole vibe. There are several quite elderly people watching on to our left. It's very cool. Yeah. You know, the way they serve this, it makes the dish look so pretty. Because you can see, like under, all the colors are so vibrant. That's very smart. It's almost like art. It's like food art, you know?
This 很香。
The dish is amazing. 2 big thumbs up, yeah. Not just eating the whole fish, but also individual dishes that focus on different pieces of that same fish. I love that already. Excellent, excellent. It's so fun.
Show me your plate. What they do here?
So they wrap plastic on top. So the raw fish are like elevated over the plate, which gives it like a light, and I mean like light, like the appearance of the dish. It's very light. You can see the underside and the top view of every bite that you make. I've never knowingly eaten like that before. It's crazy. Okay, Lee, your turn. You got to try this.
我和小冉一起，给你。哇，这完全够了。
这也不能动的。
哇哇哇哇！天哪，我喜欢吃浇头，西菜。
是吗？好像就好了。
跟龙椒吗？本来不饿的。
看到就饿了。
对。
因为这个不占肚子的。
可以了 ，yes。mix。哦，我的鱼皮。
Yeah.
Fish skin。
Yeah, very important ingredient right there.
榨菜。
榨菜。你要不要酱油？还是你先尝看这个原味？
先尝一下。First time eat raw meat, any raw meat. Hey, first time eat raw meat. 第一次吃生鱼。
Lee is always talking to me about how she never
Don't
eats
eat
anything
raw.
raw, even salad, until she came to Thailand. But now we go back home, and now she's eating for the first time raw meat.
I always afraid the small animal live in the raw things,
It's
and
a
then
valid fear, for sure.
哦，好好吃哦！天啊 ，so tasty，
很奢华。
对，不像肉，didn't taste like meat.
Yep, yep.
It's like nothing. It's just so tasty. Cannot use any word to describe. Right?
Good.
哦，天啊，好好吃！酱油，
有味道一点点。
more tasty. Guangdong people, the most of them, they keep everything authentic flavor, and they will just put the 酱油 to let them even more fresh. 这个是什么？
这个先单独吃吧，太大了，就很香嘛。
Oh my god. If you are food lover, for your whole life, you cannot working out of Guangdong Province for your whole life. 真的喜欢吃东西的，这辈子走不出广东。
吃货。
You can working out Guangdong. Oh my god. 酱油更好吃。
对，有味道。
哇，完美。
Okay, for the next dish, I've got to try some of that deep fried fish. So I'm going for one of these sections here. This is just one of the stomach sections. The skin is glistening. Oh yeah, there is still skin on this one. They didn't take all the skin off. There's still skin on some of the sections. You ready for this?
要么给这个鱼尾巴。
绵绵有余。
Yeah.
This fish has a bone structure similar to tilapia. So it's very easy to find the bones. And when it's deep fried, the bones are not as sharp also. Lee. Give one for Lee, one for me.
Yeah.
These two are... Oh, cheers. With the tail.
鱼尾巴。
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. 我们广西过什么节啊，或者是家里面爸爸妈妈有空自己做这个。My family make this also. This was a snack.
Very cool.
排号了 ，so many people are waiting on the queue.
那我们来找。
Yeah, when we came, by the way, the restaurant was not open yet. That's why the owner had time to walk with us upstairs. So now that the restaurant is open, there are, I don't know, 60, 70 people here. You saw all that space. Yeah, they don't have all that space for nothing.
All the room above is all booking. Every single private room all booking.
Okay, never mind. More than 100 people then. Oh, can just eat that fish meat forever. It's so good, and with has some red chilies and some green onions, and then just deep fried. I don't know if it's breaded or just deep fried. If it is breaded, it's very light.
不敢吃像青蛙呀，我好想吃青蛙，青蛙好好吃啊。就看那寄生虫。
什么蛙来的啊？什么的？
牛蛙呀。
对对对对，我也挺爱吃
We。are talking about frog. I really like this frog, but I'm really afraid the animal live inside the frog.
Wow.
大家，
Saran, you ordered a great combination. These three dishes go very well. I'm still having fun with the fish. The texture when it's deep fried like that really is similar to tilapia. I think tilapia might be in the carp family also though, so that makes sense. How did you know this restaurant?
In some app.
Okay. It's great. The food is amazing, but also the atmosphere is amazing. Yeah. Really cool. If I came here with my parents, this is exactly where I would take them. It's beautiful enough that if food isn't your favorite thing in the whole world, it's beautiful enough that someone would just love the atmosphere, the environment. The restaurant is just beautiful. But then the food, if food is your favorite thing in the world, the examples, these three dishes are crazy good and so different, so vibrant, so varied. I want to show you this lovely green vegetable over here, fried with some anchovies. And I still maintain that this style of food will really practice your chopstick skills because it's all either steamed or fried. Thank you, sorry. Thank you.
yes.
Man. Maybe some peanut oil on this as well. The fish are salty, obviously, but they're also sweet. They're like incredibly rich for being so small. Oh, sorry. That's what I'm talking about with the chopstick skills. Love how dark green the veg still are. So each of us have had one. Time to start for the second round. We have 6 of those plates. Oh yeah. Okay. See if I can do it right this time. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. And then salt also. See if I can do it right this time. Peanut oil, 花生油, jiangyou. Why is jiangyou also yo? Is there oil in there?
Oh, it's like
Or sauce?
sauce.
Ah, okay. Salt. Oh, I saw it at the end, so it's good. We mix. And then Lee found the what's nga? I forgot what that is. Zhuzhan is cumin, right? Zhuma. The deep fried fish. I'll bite off that. Okay, then here we go. Chong. 不是葱花, chong. Jiang. Ah, chong. The fresh garlic this time. Pickled ginger. The ningmen. So cool. Any dish that you make yourself like this is just fun. Oh yeah, chili. We'll do 2 this time. Oh yeah, the fish skin is over here. It's not as delicate as it looks because it's fresh. So at first I thought it was dried, so I thought it would be like fragile and like crispy, just paper thin. No, it's thick and it's still moist. Yu is fish. Something nian yao yu. Nian you yu.
Spring Festival.
Law, is that like friendship for spring festival or something? What is it?
Every year has something left.
Yu is a great word in Chinese language too because yu has a beautiful meaning. It sounds similar to forever or left. Oh, like something remaining, like continuing. That's what it is. Okay, so it's a thing you wish each other at New Year's. Like wish that you have leftovers or something remaining. You would think it's like a noodle, right? The color that it takes on with all that jiangyou. You would think it's like a noodle. So many big family coming. Hao xiang. Finally, with the addition of the chili, every flavor represented. But I love the texture most of all. Amazing dish, just amazing. Thank you for taking us here. Meal. I'm blown away by the diversity in each bite. Just Very cool, very fun to have this meal. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Xiaoran and Li, myself. Tomorrow, actually, we are going to be doing more explorations for the food in this specific area. Also, we are far from the city, so this is just totally authentic. I don't have to worry about any getting lost on my part because I have these two wonderful ladies taking care of me. So I am in a very good place. See you for some more tasty action in a few days' time. But for now, hope you had a great time learning about all the fish and all the things you can do with a tasty fish like this here with us in Shunde. Good night. See you soon. Much love, everyone. Thank you so much for commenting on this video, for liking this video. I hope you really did like it. I hope these encourage you, inspire you. I hope you can feel the good energy that I have being in all these special locations, eating all this delicious food. Hope you're having a great one. See you again very soon. Later.